Hey guys, how's it going? Um, this is the second part to the recording. I just recorded my second video, but I alt tabbed out of Minecraft, and the recording device that I'm using pauses the video. And what happened was because I'm also uploading a video to YouTube, it shit the bed all over the fucking place, and now I have to restart the video. So it's not that bad. I was just kind of working on my shop over here, replacing the diamond armor, the diamond tools. Um, I showed the basement, but there's nothing really in the basement. Uh, I don't really want to go into detail with all these shops, but these are just the different shops. People sell various things. Like this guy's selling steak, grass, dark oak, just random stuff that he has a lot of, I'm assuming. I'm trying to sell things that people might not have and might want. So like diamond boots, name tags. This is my armor wall. I just adjusted the prices too, so I value each diamond at 25 bucks. Um, Sorry, I'm not even gonna get into the chat. This is my diamond tool wall. Again, everything's valued at 25 bucks, so you can see a shovel is 25, diamond sword has 2, so that's 50, and pickaxe and axe have 3. And this is just some bread. I'm actually going to put my cooked steak in there so people can buy it. And I am going to change this warm bread. You can see here I have 64. That means that nobody has bought any yet, which could be good, could be bad. Maybe people just don't need bread right now. But I would like to change that to something else. And I might even, all of these food signs, like I have leads and glowstone and ice, all of this food right here, I might make downstairs just like an iron set of armor, iron tools, and just food. Make it a little bit more organized, a little bit cleaner. Um, so this is like I said, this is the second video on my YouTube channel. The first one was an hour and a half long. This one I'm hoping to make 20 or 30 minutes. Hopefully it's not too laggy for you guys. I noticed the other one was a bit choppy at first because it was so big, but then it kind of got better as I uploaded it. So I don't know if it's just laggy on my end or if it's laggy in general. So we're just gonna go through the nether here. We're gonna go back to my place. We are not gonna load. We are going to, I wish they'd put east signs in there so you can see. We are going to go to my base. We went to North Pass, we went to Moria and Super City last episode. This one's just going to be kind of chilling at home, working on the house, doing little things. I want to get my villager training and breeding set up. At the moment, everything that I have is like half done. So just want to complete some projects. And in the other videos that you guys will see, it'll be me working on the aesthetics of my place, like how good it looks and stuff like that. Like this pathway looks pretty nice, but it can be beefed up obviously. And we did just have a map change. I don't know if you've seen the other video. It explained most of the server stuff, but the server is s.myminecraft.com, and we just changed chicken, I swear. I won't kill him just because it's on video. But if you lay another egg, sir, I think you might die. I don't know what the hell I was saying. The server is a really economy-based server. I like it a lot. I like to play on it just because of everybody that's on it. Like the interactions with other people. Single player world, I used to play on for years, like 3-4 years, and then it got corrupted, so it made me kind of want to go to multiplayer servers, and that's where I found this one. And it's like the second server I was on. Loved it. People on here are really nice. There's like anti-grief rules and stuff like that. That's one of the main annoyances I find on public servers and stuff like that is just people griefing you all the time, and it gets really annoying. But on this server, it's kind of, it's alright. At least it's not raining anywhere. But anyways, this is my house. This is my little island. It's a base. We had another map, and we basically copied and pasted everything onto here. We didn't have a lot because we did start from scratch with a server reset, but at least I got to keep my iron farm. And this bad boy is pretty good. I'm going to show this right now because I will be working on Super City's iron farm in the next episode or the episode after that. And it'll just be to show you guys what your iron farm should look like, how they should run, and what little tricks you can do to help them spawn. As you can see, this one's like a double layered iron farm, and I have villagers in each of these 4 little andesite blocks. I think these ones are called andesite or diorite, can't remember. But there's villagers in each of those, and it creates the golem to spawn and drop down. And if you have another one on top, that golem just drops into this one. So I'll go into more detail later. These are just all my little cookers, I guess. We have a sheep cooker. Sciences all help me. And we have a cow cooker. I have instructions on how to use it. The all new cow breeder instructions listed here. Turn water on to make cows jump, and able to feed. Simply wait for cows to grow and press the lava button. So you just press that, you climb up top, feed them. When you're done, you turn the water off, press this piston, which pushes only the babies over, and the adults stay up there, and the babies fall down here where the sign is, and they are on a slab, I believe. When they grow up into adults, they will be cooked. The same exact design for the sheeps, and I also have a couple other designs over here. This is my pig one, which currently is not ideal. I try to use the same design I made over there, and they fall down pretty easily, and you can breed them just as good. The same thing, you turn the water on, they float up, you feed them, and then you turn it off. And the point of the water is to mix them up, so that way you just point and click and they'll jump on their own, and you'll kind of feed every single pig in there. But when I press this lever, they used to shoot out of this wood block, which is why this ugly wood block is here. I'll take that out just for the video. But they shoot out of this little crack here because they have nowhere else to go. And sometimes they suffocate in these walls. So either they all drop down there or they just all die. So that design needs to be worked on. And this is I just made this for those pigs earlier. This is the chicken cooker I have. So there's chickens up there, they lay eggs, turns into baby chickens. Wow, I haven't checked this thing in a long time. That is a lot of chicken. That's just from being AFK. I haven't even touched this thing. So it's totally automatic. You don't need to touch it at all. The redstone in here is pretty simple. You have a dispenser with a comparator with 2 repeaters right here. And you just make this switch. You may see the signal just went off there. You just want a little signal just to shoot out the egg, and that's it. And it's like a 1 in 4, 1 in 5 chance that the egg is going to turn into a chicken. So you see, and I had like 4 stacks of chickens. So that thing shoots out about 16. I'm not even gonna get into that math. Anyway, if you're wondering what this little building is, this is my house here. Not totally done. It is only going to be 2 levels high. And I'm actually going to take you a little tour right now, because we didn't do that in the last episode. I thought I did. So when you first walk in, you see this nice staircase going upstairs. There's a hallway there, but let's just show you the garage first. Don't mind the horse and sheep in here. We don't have a stable at the moment. So we have our Jeb sheep and a horse that I found that I just want to use for breeding. It doesn't jump very high. This is the garage though. You got some nice crafting benches, some little hooks, just random signs. This is the basement, but it isn't anything yet. It's just kind of unfinished. So in the next couple of videos, you guys might see something down here, and I'll let you know if I just do any work on it. Like I said, everything's half finished, so things are gonna look kind of good, and then it just randomly doesn't have any detail whatsoever, but it's all good. This is the living room. It's not furnished yet. I do share this house with Snowfire91. You will probably see her in a couple videos in the future. I'm going to be trying to add most of my friends on here into these videos, just because it's good to have extra person, extra voice, so my voice doesn't get too irritating for you guys. This is the enchanting place. This is my kitchen. Again, half detailed. Looks pretty nice already. And this is the hallway. And on this server we collect heads. I don't think that's in vanilla. It might be. I honestly don't remember. But that's another good thing about the server. When you kill one of your friends, you keep their head. And somebody stole Chris's head. I think that was Amy though. And this is just a little closet, just something to look at. I had a little bit extra space. This is the bathroom, not furnished yet. Just gonna let the FPS catch up. We got a little shower. Did you just buy the Ender Dragon? This is towards outside, towards the deck, and behind this painting is my nether portal. So if I want to close it, as you can see, it's open right now. If I don't want people getting into my house, you just simply close it, and there's a piston door switch. I have another piston door switch here to go outside. And this is the back deck area. We got a little pond here. This might be moved back a bit because it is kind of close to the door. We were just thinking of ideas and just randomly made a lot of stuff. We got some rabbits in here. Oh, for the cookers, I do have a rabbit cooker as well. And I will show that because that's, in my opinion, one of the hardest to make. Not a lot of people are used to making it. It's a little tricky, but it's not too bad. And this is like my little grotto or grotto, whatever, however you pronounce that word. It's like a little swimming pool, just to chill out. Oh, sorry, I was just reading the chat really quick. So the wall here has a little bit of detail, not too much. I just kind of put slabs and stairs, try to make it look nice. So this place here is my villager trading place. I traded like 4 villagers and nothing has happened. I need to make a breed. I might have to help out Zach with some villager stuff pretty soon. Maybe, if you can't get it to work. So this is the villager house. I'll show you that. But since I'm talking about villagers, I might as well show you what a villager breeder should look like right now. There are other designs, but this is the one that I use. And here it is. It's a 9x9, I believe, on the inside. And you can plant wheat, you can plant carrots, and I believe potatoes work as well. Sugarcane does not work, I don't think. And all you need is 2 villagers. One of them, I don't know if it has to be a farmer, but it should be a farmer. Since we're completely 1.8 now, there's no bugginess with villagers like it was before. And I have this little tunnel. If I can break this, it's a little water tunnel that's not totally set up, but when these 2 breed, a baby villager is going to come through this and fall down this water stream. And then this water stream goes way back. It goes all the way over to that villager base, like near my house, way over there. And I'm just going to take out this skeleton really quick before he ends up 360 no scoping me. I'm just going to put these back, so I don't want mobs falling in there and getting transported, and then they're going to clog it. So these 2, this breeder is not operational because I have these blocks in between them. They cannot breed with each other. And what will happen is the one villager will take a piece of wheat and plant a seed, and it will try to give the wheat to the other villager, which will make it breed. But you do need a 3rd villager way down here, and what I have down there is just a 3x3 room with doors. You have 6 doors, and you have to make sure it's lit up. and you just put one villager down there. And these 2 villagers up here are going to try to breed with him. It needs to be 6 to 7 blocks down, preferably. These 2 are going to try to breed with him, but can't, so they're going to be forced to breed with each other. I believe that is why you have that guy there. I don't even know if he's completely necessary anymore, but I'm doing it just because I know that this works. And yeah. Just want to put mossy cobblestone there. So later on you will see the villager up and running, villager breeding system. I've been working on the town a little bit, so I haven't had too much time with this place. Like, even just building this house is taking a long time because I'm trying to put so much detail into the inside and the outside. I'm going to show you guys really quick this rabbit cooker that I also made. And how this works is you have glass surrounding a fence post. In 1.8, a fence post will not touch the glass, so it won't connect. So what you're left with is just a little fence post that's not connected to the walls or anything, which will hold normal rabbits up, adult rabbits, but baby rabbits will drop because they're a 1/4 block wide. So they will drop in between this fence post. As you can see here, they fall down, they grow up, and close your eyes if you don't want to see this next part, but you end up cooking the rabbits with the lava. Sorry for any girls that are watching. And then they get transported down here. It doesn't always work. Sometimes it does get burnt. I'm trying to fool around with it, but I do have a half slab there. And it's just, it depends if they jump when they get cooked. Sometimes they jump into the lava at the last second. So this is the villager trading I have. It's kind of big, but Cool Cat 11, trying to read this sign, was here. And she or he, I believe it is a girl. I'm really bad with people on here knowing if they're girls or guys. She made this whole thing for me. So this upstairs is going to be just storage, which I will need a lot of storage for. This is just kind of nice looking, I guess, just to get you downstairs. And then we have our first layer, and these are what the booths are going to look like. A villager is going to be on the inside of that. However, these booths are not done. So imagine a villager standing in the middle of that. You want to trade with them, and then you want to leave and make sure that a baby's villager, or baby zombie I should say, doesn't attack him. So you just press the lever, good to go. You cannot attack him. He might be able to get at him through the corners, but that's something I'm gonna have to play with. This design usually works. What I usually had though was blocks like this, but that just looks a little bulky. So we'll play around with it. Maybe put a stair there or something, wooden stair. The first floor, for some reason, isn't even as furnished as the second floor. The second floor, I think I put more time into. So this is what it's gonna look like when it's all done. Got a nice floor. These are all the different booths. I just have to put the pistons and glass in. I'm just gonna empty all this stuff off because it's stuff I'll need. And yeah, this is what the villager trading place is gonna look like. So we're gonna have one wall. Like this section here could be all my blacksmiths. The next section could be, oh god, all the farmers. Then and just so on. Just there's 5 different types of villagers. And I want to try to get perfect villagers, so we're gonna have another floor, maybe even this floor, I don't know, just for perfect villagers. This building is not going to be staying as it is. I could almost guarantee that, unless I just get really lazy. So this will be changed. If we come over here, it's really laggy. Hopefully that picks up. I shouldn't sprint, actually. We have my farm. It's just a quick farm I wanted to make. It's automatic, well, semi-automatic. You do have to replant, but it all grows. I have carrots on that side, wheat, and I usually have potatoes here, but I don't need potatoes at the moment, so I'm just gonna grow some more wheat just for my my animals. We come down here. I do have a sorting system set up, so it passes over and it gets shit, potato, seeds, wheat, and carrots. But right now, the sorting system is not working 100%. I know how to fix it, I just haven't done it yet. So everything just gets stockpiled into here, and you have to manually place them into each chest. If you're wondering what was down here, this is just random chests for inventory when I come up from mining. But this is basically my mine shaft. I can show you guys, but there's nothing really interesting down here. I can just show you how I get all the diamonds, how big it is. I basically go on MMCO, or MMC, I think is the name of the bucket that we're using, my Minecraft. So it's MMCO, sorry. Uses Super Breaker. So as you can see, this is just like random stuff. I'm gonna break this. This is about the rate that you averagely mine, but with Super Breaker, by right clicking, you just mine really fast. And I don't even know if the video is going to pick this up for how smooth it is, but you can just mine for like 20 seconds because I'm such a high level, and that just took out 4 to 5 times more stone than you normally would be able to. So yeah, what I basically do, I strip mine. I start off here and I just super break all the way down, and then I keep mining until Super Breaker is back up on cooldown, and I go again, and then I work my way back, and I skip every 3 blocks. So the reason why I do this is because if you go down here, you can see everything on the left side, and if you go down this one, you can see everything on the right side. The only thing you can't see is this middle block. Sorry, my phone's ringing in the background. But the only thing you cannot see is the middle block. But the way that veins of ores are set up, if, let's say, a diamond block is right behind this block, a diamond ore, the ore will either extend upwards or outwards. 65% of the time it extends to the side or down. So there's a chance that I'm missing some diamonds, but by skipping every 3, you clear out way bigger space. And I'm really willing to risk that I'm gonna miss it just by having it more. It's not completely efficient, but it's just faster. So these tunnels, like it's just every 3 goes down really far, and these tunnels go on pretty far. As you can see, it's like it keeps going past that wall, even just keeps going. So I probably have like 50 to 100 tunnels around there, and it just goes straight off there, probably 1,000, 2,000 blocks, and then works my way back. I'm going to be starting another mine shaft, I guess you can call it, in a Extreme Hills biome. That's pretty close by, and the reason why you do that is so you can get emerald ores while you're mining. Instead of just finding iron and diamonds and gold, you find emeralds as well. Emeralds are only useful for selling, I find, just because you can get emeralds from trading with villagers, but you can only sell emerald ore. So that makes it a little bit more fair. That it means you have to mine the emeralds to be able to sell it. I can't just get a bunch of wheat, trade with the villagers, and get a stack of emeralds and then trade them. It doesn't work like that. You have to mine to be able to sell. There's other stuff you can sell too, but yeah, I already showed you the inside of that house. Showed you the villager place. This is my little, as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see that. I can see right through. No, never mind, you can't see it anymore. For a second I could see right through my iron farm. This is my job board. Do daily work, terraform, make buildings, house, collect resources. This place, I'm fixing the iron golem farm. Finally. Our iron farm at the town has been down for a long time. But yeah, this is an island that I've been on. I'm actually going to go and show you guys what we are working on at the moment. Looting is not affected too. I don't know what that means. I think he means by people stealing. Not 100% sure. So you guys just noticed that I teleported. The only thing you can do is /t spawn. Some other servers have That's why. I'm here to help you, bro. Anyway, we have /t spawn, and it lets you go to the town that you're in. I believe I showed all this last video. I'm gonna do it again just in case you guys missed the last video. This is our town hall, and you can see that I have the admin rank. Zach is the city king. He usually calls it the mayor. Chris is the town admin. We have Frad and all our other council members. If you haven't seen this, check out the last video. So I'm here to help out Zach. He is a blue mod, so he can fly, and it'll be a little bit easier for him to fix this iron farm. So he's going to be fixing this iron farm right now. I'm going to help him because I'm pretty good with redstone. I don't have any on me at the moment though. Only take what you need. So the way this is going to work, the iron golems fall through the lava to get cooked. He's just going to go ham. This is Zach, our city king. I already showed all this in the last video too. I didn't show these restaurants, however. This is a restaurant that Hrad made. I don't know if he wants to call himself Hrad or Hrad. I mix it up all the time. This is just a little restaurant that he made. He made this one before I made my bar and restaurant. Mine's just a little bit more detailed, but his was made first. I'll give him credit for that. This video's at 26 minutes. We're just going to watch Zach do what he's going to do because I have no materials on me. And to teleport, you can only teleport every 10 minutes or so. Here's some redstone stuff. Okay, good. I can help him a little bit. I'm looking for just more dust, I guess. I do have some at the bar. So let's go really quick, just right there. And we'll help Zach figure that situation out. We had 2 iron farms in Super City. I only have 1 in my base, but it's like a double layered. Wow, my mouse is going crazy. It's like a double layered iron farm, so it's kind of the same. And if you guys don't know, you typically don't want to put wooden doors within 100 blocks of your iron farm because it will mess it up a little bit. It will make your iron golems spawn in different spots, because what a village basically is the center of the majority of your houses or wooden doors. I didn't have any redstone in here. There might be some in here. Damn. Oh, there we go. I didn't mean to take it all, but it's the majority of your wooden doors, so it sees the center of all of those wooden doors as the village. So if you have wooden doors like within 100 blocks, which it's in a town, not exactly sure how the villagers and golems are going to respond, but they could bug out every so often. They could not breed when they're supposed to. Just little things. It's all about testing. You just got to do it. Hopefully it works. See what went wrong. And then try it again. So Zach's just fooling around with the lava. I don't exactly know what he has down here. I'm assuming it's just hoppers going into a chest. So I'm gonna let him go ham in there since I can't fly. I used to be a trial mod on the server, but not anymore. That was a couple months ago though. So I got so used to flying around. Can't do this stuff anymore. So the problem with these were that this one used lava. I just don't think that they were spawning. He mentioned in the chat that they don't take fall damage anymore, which may be true. My iron farm just cooks them with lava. I have lava blades, and that's all that I have. So I don't know if Zach's looking at a video online. He just went invis. I don't know if he's looking at a video online on how to do this, but I would recommend that for this design. Mine's pretty much just freestyle. I used to watch a lot of Doc M and Etho, so most of the Redstone stuff that I know is from them, but I kind of put my own little spin on it. Just taking a quick look at this iron farm. And this video has been running for 30 minutes, so I'm going to stop recording pretty soon. I might let it go to 35, we'll see. Just because my last video was so long, and it was a little bit laggy. I just want to see if I cut it in half, if it's going to be the same result. I don't have an intro or outro yet for my YouTube channel. It will be coming very, very soon. And I'll also have music in the background that you guys can listen to, instead of just listening to me talk for the whole time. And I try to keep my sounds down because I don't want to hear sheep and chickens and obnoxious stuff all the time. So we're gonna figure this out. It shouldn't take us too long. I just wish I brought some stuff over before I teleported. I might work on the sorting system while Zach goes up there and does all the flying stuff. But I'm gonna end the video right here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for the lag. I'm gonna try not to move around too much. Me and Zach are just gonna go ham on this iron farm. So hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and comment in the box below. I don't really know where it's gonna be exactly. And stay tuned for more videos. See you guys.